Hey, Facebook friends. Your coach Mama here, your Fear Buster coach. Yeah, what is my name? Fear Buster Mama Coach. That's it. I was like, what do I call myself? Oh my goodness. It is super cold here in Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, I was just outside to get some things out of a car and then to go walking up my whole driveway, which I guess is about, I don't know how many feet it is, but it's a little bit of a hike. And it is freezing out there. I went up there to bring down the trash can. Trash toter. Oh my gosh, I'm just like shivering here. But never fear, because at my age, I'll have a hot flash in a few minutes and then I'll be golden. Anyway, so yes, Fear Buster Friday once again. Happy Friday. And you know what I say, we face our fears, doubt, and worries with freedom, fun, and faith. And sometimes it may not feel like fun or very free. And I was even considering whether or not I should get on today. I mean, I knew that I should, and there are no shoulds, but I was like, yeah, Lydia, you need to get on and do your Facebook Fear Buster Live, because that's what you do, and it helps you just as much as it helps somebody else watching. So I knew I had to get on. But I'm just not really feeling it. So I'm just, going to be, now I do feel like doing Fear Buster Live, because here I am, I'm doing it. But I'm just not really feeling it today. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just kind of like wanting to go into my little cave. It's cold, but also just the emotions, are just kind of climbing up there a little bit. I was just commenting this morning that going into the new year, I'll be going to 2 different funerals, and just, yet there's that, but then there's just, who knows what else, like the body, I think, is just telling me, slow down and take some time for yourself. And I entitled this that Fear Busters, I said, Fear Busters press pause to press on, because sometimes I really know that that's what I need. And I want to encourage you, if you're feeling it too, just press that pause button and ask yourself and your body, what do I need? And body, what do you need? And I kept trying to press on. Like, I had a list of things that I want to do on the computer and so on. Some things for my business, some things for another business and another place, where I work, and some other tasks that I want to do. And I kept trying, to continually do them, and it's like I just couldn't. And so at one point I just kind of like sat there and closed my eyes, and I thought, do I need a nap, or do I need like some rigorous dancing? I do practice Transcend Dance, which is a mindful movement practice. I thought, do I need the meditation part of that, or literally a nap, or do I need to, like shake off stuff and just like dance rigorously and bring in more energy, or what? Like I didn't do any of that except close my eyes for a couple minutes, but probably wasn't even a couple minutes. So I'm still kind of navigating right now, like what I want to do and what would be good for me. So I figured now is a good time to get on live, and have you, those who are watching, whether it's now or later, you can, use this as a guide for yourself, where you just really press that pause button, take a moment, and really ask yourself, instead of pushing or pressing on to keep on doing your activities, if you're not feeling it and it's just like really extra hard work, because right now for me it just seems like extra hard work to really try to do what I really want to do, but yet the body is like, Lydia, no way, slow down, take a breath, go do something else, take care of yourself, whatever it is, So I suggest that the Fear Busta move when you're feeling like that is to really take that time and slow down and ask yourself, what is it that you truly need? Give yourself that time, give yourself, honor that time. And, it is right now, as far as the calendar goes, we're between holidays and it can be a rigorous time, whether or not you have anything extra going on in the emotional department. You can just simply feel. And if you're empathic, like I am, you just kind of feel the things around you. And sometimes you don't even know, like what it is. It may not even be your energy. It could just be somebody in the family or a friend. They don't even have to be around me for me to feel what they're feeling and things like that. So just keep that in mind, because sometimes it's not even your own emotions or what have you. But a good suggestion that I have is that you just totally become aware that whatever it is, it's here, and you're going to honor it and take time. And whatever you need to do, whether it's a few minutes or a few hours or a few days, you want to really dive in. It's not so much analyzing what's going on as it is gifting yourself the time to do whatever it is that might help. So it could be journaling, it could be taking a walk, it could be simply doing nothing but sitting with some tea and a book, or take a nap. So, I'm just encouraging you to find out what it is that will replenish you. And it's not so much, let's, forget about these feelings and shift the energy. Sometimes it's not, that's not the purpose, but the purpose might be to really feel it and honor it. Because when you feel and honor it and move through it, then you can come out the other side and have a different kind of energy than you would if you're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling like this, okay, whatever, and then just kind of push it aside or try to push through it, as opposed to really honoring it and doing what it's here to teach you something. It's here to really to help, I think. And I was mentioning the in between the holidays because this is a perfect time to just kind of like look over the whole this whole year, and whether you think it was a good year or a bad year or a combination or a year, it doesn't matter, but just to look over the whole year and notice your wins. Notice, I would put more emphasis on the ups. Yes, notice those downs too. But you want, anything that you're really going to focus on will expand. So, you can notice, oh yeah, that was a tough time, but then see all the other times where you got whatever it was, like you got this, you had a win, and it doesn't matter, like wins don't have to be, you don't have to consider something to be a win, like it's not necessarily a big thing. Wins can be little things. So my Fear Busta move to you also is to look over, take this special time that you have between these holidays and really make a list of all the things that you're grateful for, all your wins. And even when times were tough and you had a downtime, take a look at that part of your year and write down how you saw, like what you learned from that and what you saw that was good in it. Because, things are not really bad unless we say they're bad. And so I'm a big believer in situations and circumstances that help teach us that no matter what it is, quote, good or bad, it has something there to teach us. And I don't always think like some people think, oh, this thing happened to me, so, what is it trying to tell me? Like, I don't think that situations and things just happen just to teach us a lesson. I just think that, life and shit happens, right? And we can learn from it. That's what I think. Sometimes I talk about some people being like a crisis, always a crisis waiting to happen. And if that's what the person's focused on, like, oh no, another crisis, oh no, another crisis, well, let's shift that energy. But other than that, it's really, I think, about looking at all the things that have happened over the year and being grateful in every situation and writing down all the things that you're grateful for and seeing the abundance in that manner and seeing the wins. And sure, are there things that we all wish could be better? Yeah. So then the next step would be, okay, what did I learn from these things that maybe weren't so great? And then what am I going to do now in the future? And in fact, right now, not just in the future, but like right now, what am I going to do? So there you have it. And what am I going to do? So I have a lot of groceries to put away because it turns out that a friend of the family has been very generous. And so I'm very grateful in this moment that even though I'm really tired and my body is just telling me to like go in my cave and take a nap and don't do anything, I'm going to be putting away some groceries. And then I'm probably going to finish up a little something on the computer just because I want it done. But after that, I'm going to veg tonight and enjoy family and just kind of rest on the sofa, on a recliner, And because that's what my body wants right now. It wants to just be and just rest. So I'm going to send you right now a virtual hug. And know that I love you and that you are worthy of your dreams and goals. And I wish you all the best of this end of 2024 and a new year. And you know what? A new baby day happens every day, and even a new baby hour or baby minute. So know that if you're suffering in any way, you can make it better, because every moment is new, and you can think about it like that. And remember to go out there and learn your way, and remember to make every day a Fear Buster Day. Bye for now.